I want to show you guys how look at them all. Oh, it was a hot mess. My sea urchin. I cut this back down, give it more gallons. Rock barrier. Do work, snail. The most underrated. Without further ado.
Hoʻomalu. Hana Hui A Maui.
Aloha, my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby, and today we're keeping it indoors. Now, my last couple videos have been outdoors, but today, indoors, we're gonna do an update on the saltwater aquarium because I wanna show you guys how my little cleaning crew is doing. But not only that though, behind me, new aquarium. I know you guys are trying to look over my shoulder. It's blurred out on purpose. We will reveal what I did to this 10-gallon aquarium that's on my kitchen counter. It's been there for about maybe 3 years now. Now, I got this aquarium over at PetSmart when they had their like Black Friday deals. It's an awesome aquarium. I'll show it to you a little bit later. Now, this aquarium was a hot mess, and when you see the videos, you'll be like, oh yeah, that aquarium needed some help. I can't wait to reveal it to you guys. I get to show off my aquascaping skills. I'm no professional at it, but I love doing it. You know, I just love rescaping an aquarium. And in the thumbnail, I know I put new aquarium, but when you rescape an aquarium, you guys already know it's like you have a new aquarium. So before I get into this aquarium behind me, and before I show you the saltwater aquarium and what it looks like now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, this is the perfect opportunity right now to hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Click that bell, turn it on. It's just a notification bell. It doesn't cost you anything. It's absolutely free. And then you're part of the ohana. So let me flip this camera around and exit stage left. Let's go check out the saltwater aquarium. And here it is. Here are my two clownfish, Nemo and his dad Marlin, and then we have my cleaner shrimp Jacques back there in the background. But all the corals are doing good. GSP's great. I got the hermit crabs. They're scooting around. All the corals are all healthy. Look at them all. Oh, 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 oh. Yep, they're all awake. Look at these guys. I don't know if they're mating or what, but they're acting a little frisky. Look at my corals there. Bob Marley. We got Rainbow, Yuma, and then we have turbo snails on the glass. Speaking of the glass, look how clean it looks. Look at it. Do you guys remember how dirty this thing was? We'll go all angles here. Look at the sea urchin in the back there. Look at him. You see him? He's even cleaning too. He's cleaning house with all the snails and hermit crabs. The green emerald crabs, they are in here. I don't know exactly where they're at. They're usually hanging out on the rocks. And then there's a snail that's in the sand too, buried. I don't know where they're at, but there are some snails that live in the sand, which move around the substrate. If you guys want to see the complete video and the stock I have in my saltwater aquarium, I'll leave a card up above right there. Click that card. Go check out the saltwater aquarium. Man, this thing, I've gone through some trials and tribulations. This is a 10-gallon innovative marine saltwater all-in-one aquarium, meaning everything's in the back here. So if you guys want further details, go check out that video. Not only that though, I made an entire playlist titled Saltwater. I'll leave another card up above right there. Click that card. It's every video I made, the ups, the downs on my saltwater aquarium. And you can see right there my sea urchin, aka Vanna. And of course, look it, we got MINN fin right there. 2-part treatment for saltwater. Anyways, just a quick little update. Look at the aquarium. Look at it. My cleaners have been doing a fantastic job, and there is a lot of, I guess, algae, you can say, that they got rid of, especially over here. Remember over here, there's a little patch on this glass here? It's pretty much done. There's a little bit of algae buildup, but they take care of it before I can even, like, blink. The snails are all over it, and, yeah. I'm absolutely loving it, and I had to share my saltwater aquarium with you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed that saltwater adventure. I'm absolutely loving the saltwater aquarium. Now, let's get into this aquarium behind me, the 10-gallon on the kitchen counter. I highly recommend one of these aquariums in your kitchen. And for those significant others out there, I'm sorry I'm such a bad/good influence, all right? Hope you guys find this video inspirational. Here we go. Let's get into what this thing looked like and then the steps on what I took to make it look like what it is now. We got to give this aquarium here a makeover. Tons of algae on here, but what we're going to do is kind of rescape it a little bit. I'm going to get rid of some of the substrate. As you can see, some of the substrate is probably about, I don't know, 7 inches thick. I'm going to cut this back down, give it more gallons. do a little replanting. So what we did was we put a thin layer of sand, I would say, with a mixture of contra soil, which is UNS substrate. So we have the rest of the substrate here. Now what we're gonna do is build like a rock barrier, and then we're gonna put the rest of the contra soil behind the rocks. Okay, so let me grab some rocks and I'll show you what I mean. We have two bigger rocks in the back here, kind of forming a wall. We're gonna stick this substrate behind it and build it up so it can't move. So these will serve as kind of like a dam. And then we'll start planting. I might put another rock in the background there. So stay tuned. Here we go. Let's see if you guys can see it from this angle. There you go. There you go. It's kind of a bad glare. Here is pretty much almost the final draft, but I got some plants planted in there. Wind of Love, some Java Fern, some red crypts in the back there. I got the rocks stacked, kind of cool. I like it. So let's go ahead and finish up the scape, and I'll show you what the finished product looks like. So we moved the aquarium into the house, and this is my, I don't know, old school trick though. You put the plastic bag inside the aquarium, pour your water in there. It does not disturb the substrate. As you can see, the substrate is intact. It's kind of an old school move though. Stay tuned. Okay, now for the big reveal. Without further ado, let's check out what my 10-gallon aquarium looks like now. And here it is. We'll start with the top, okay? Look at my wonderful pothos is just taking off. It looks gorgeous. I have my little poncho here from my boy Anthony over at Koi Enterprise. And then as we move down the aquarium, boom, look at that. Look at it come to life. This is the final scape. I love the way this thing looks. What we added to this aquarium was 3 Corydoras, panda Corydoras. We have the blue ram's horn snail. We have the nearite snail right here, which is a zebra, and that's taking care of all of our algae. Look at those rocks. He is doing some wonders on those rocks. You can actually see where they actually ate the algae. I have 2 nearite snails. I'll show you the other one a little bit later, but here's the side shot. Awesome. Love this thing. Look at it. Those little rocks I made. And then we added 6 cherry barbs. In my opinion, one of the most underrated nano fish. If you want some color to your aquarium, get some cherry barbs. They add a beautiful red. We got a total of 6 of them. And as we kind of move this way here, you can see I have the red crypts planted in the back right corner. We have Anubias nana petite in the middle. We have some Wind of Love right there, Java Fern in the front. Yeah, and you know, just the way this thing turned out, absolutely love it. Look at it. This is like, it's like a new aquarium. And you can see how thin the substrate is, so we got more gallons of water in this 10-gallon aquarium. The heater is a HYGGER heater, which displays the temperature on the front panel. But look at that nearite snail go to work. You can see how clean those rocks are from him. So there's plenty of algae for these nearite snails. There is the tiger nearite snail in the back, working on the algae in the back of the aquarium. Get yourself some nearite snails, guys. I'm telling you, they'll take care of that aquarium. Look at my panda Corydora. Look at him. He's not an algae eater. He's just eating any type of food particle that falls down to the bottom of the aquarium. That's what Corydoras do. Plus, they stir up the bottom of the substrate, which is a sand substrate. They love to sift through the sand. But yeah, a total of 6 cherry barbs. Look at them. Everybody is just, it's just an extremely active aquarium. It's a nice centerpiece on my kitchen counter. Very active. You got bottom fish, top, mid swimming fish. Yeah. Hope you guys found a little inspiration in this video to maybe rescape a 10-gallon aquarium, or maybe go down to PetSmart and pick up a 10-gallon aquarium. I love this cube, the way it's set up. Very clean lines, very modern looking. Not only that though, the lid, I like how it's just all in one. There's no opening, which I absolutely love. And on top of that, I'm actually filtering this with a Tidal 35 hang on the back filter, which the cutout on the back of the aquarium fits it perfect. You don't have to make any additional cuts, and it just makes it look that much more cleaner. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Much love and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.